Lucy.
Hi.
We've done so many shoots, but this is literally, like I just said, I'm so excited.
The favourite.
So excited. And look at this gorgeous picture.
I know. I've tried to follow your suggestion of going with the outline first, and now I'm lost. I don't even know where I am in this.
Oh. My defining moment is?
I think turning 30. I think turning 30 was a big defining moment in my life. I feel calmer and more rooted, and I don't know, I think there's just, it's something that you're told to kind of fear.
Yeah.
But I feel so relieved to leave my 20s behind, and there's just is a sense of kind of, I'm so excited for all the unknown. I'm doing like a really, really flattering version of this now. This is too much. I just think I feel more settled and less kind of anxious to get things right.
My happiest memory is?
Getting my dog was a really happy moment.
Oh my God, of course.
I wanted a dog my whole life, but my parents decided we were cat people. And so finally, I mean, I've been kicking it down the road, just assuming it would be too difficult, and then just one day did it, and it's just pure joy.
It's the most amazing thing ever.
It just takes you,
beautiful.
oh, she's heaven. And it just takes you out of your head and your own headspace. It's not about you anymore. You have to like look after this little thing. And it's just joy.
The song that's had the biggest impact on me is?
The song I go back to most often, at least these days, is The Whole of the Moon by the Waterboys. And it makes me so happy. It's a like really melancholy lyrics.
Yeah.
The most beautiful love story of lyrics. But it's just such a kind of charge of energy, and it just, makes me really happy. So
I feel most creative when?
I was gonna say when I read, when I'm in the middle of a great book, but I think like days like today on set, when you are surrounded by other creative people and you're not necessarily having to be pushed out of your comfort zone, because I don't believe that you have to experience discomfort to create. I actually kind of feel the opposite.
Yeah.
But it's when you're in this environment where it's dynamic and you're feeding off each other. Like today when we were finding it, and there's this thing that it doesn't click and then it clicks, and then you immediately, it all happens at the same time, and you know you're onto something. I find that so exhilarating and so
Me too.
inspiring. I love it.
And like you know that when you've got that, I don't know how to describe it, but that click that you just mentioned, you know that everyone's feeling the same thing. I do believe in that energy, actually. I think everyone feels that.
And everyone has kind of a different take on it in a way, so it just like fleshes it out in ways that then, working on your own, it just simply wouldn't. So it's so satisfying to collaborate in that way and find people who can like collaborate in the same language.
The most empowering thing someone has ever said to me is?
Probably feel the fear and do it anyway. That's my mum's mantra. She's always tried to embed in my sister and I. And I'm quite an analytical person. And I like home and I do like safety. It doesn't necessarily apply to my job, but just as a general kind of rule in my life. So then it's the feeling fear doesn't have to hinder you. You can acknowledge it and still power forward.
That's so powerful.
It's not a negative. It's just like a reaction.
The biggest challenge I've overcome is?
Getting in my own way. Feeling, I analyze it and then feeling like I can't take the risk, or just kind of pulling myself out of an opportunity or out of an experience before even engaging with it, just on the analytics I've run, or fear. I think, and I did that a lot. I look back and realize so many places where I've done that, not really given myself a chance to succeed just in case I don't.
It's all about changing your mindset, isn't it? Just a piece of advice I hold close is?
It's not like a piece of advice from a person, but I read this book, Island by Aldous Huxley, and there's this long paragraph in it which actually my friend read to me before I knew it was a book. And it's all about just go lightly, and it's, and the first line of it is, it's dark because you're trying too hard. Go lightly, child, go lightly. And it's just that feeling of like, it's so easy when you're like a feelings person to deep everything and to analyze everything. And actually, like, everything is made up. It's not just, when you take away so much of the feelings and analysis about a thing, it sheds that weight and you can just operate and just be. And so, yeah, I think that go lightly. It's all made up anyway.
That's a really different answer to what I've had before. That's really cool.
Also, moisturize. Moisturize your neck like it's your face. That's probably the most pragmatic and frequently.
My biggest hope for women in the future is
fucking bodily autonomy, respect, freedom, autonomy.
If I could change one thing about the entertainment industry, it would be
more eclectic stories. Everyone wants to see themselves represented, and we're hungry for a whole range of stories. And you don't lose anything by experimenting with that and inviting more people into the room to achieve that.
Yeah.
So I think make it less of a closed door industry.
Lucy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been the best day, and I'm not just saying that.
Just the best. Thank you so much. I have loved it. Like I said,
so good. Please. We've both got such big smiles on our faces.
I know.
Mine, it's not even a thing anymore.
Mine's went into a weird, like, 1920s. I don't know.
I'll show you mine first, but it really is. Oh, there's a big cart.
Oh my God.
It's insane.
I wish I knew you were doing this. I'm so jealous. This is incredible.
Oh my gosh, it's like a night. You see, like, I can't draw.
That's a night.
Nicely.
Mine's so literal. Mine's so shit in comparison. That's
I bet you it's
amazing.
really, really good. Oh no.
Mine's just like, I did my best at drawing it.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Got the Chanel ring in.
Yes, of course.
Yours is amazing. Wait, can I see yours again?
I mean, no, mine's awful.
No,
this is so good.
Yours is what I would put on my wall.
Oh my God, look,
this
look
is like a
self-portrait.
self-portrait you do in year 6.